Hey, what's going on? This is Leo. So I want to first pose a question to the people that were commenting. No, Leo, you don't understand the APE dividend. You don't understand how it's going to do this. Blah blah blah. If APE were the answer, why are we still seeing manipulation, halts, and games? The whole point of having an NFT dividend per share, just like Overstock, which worked in the past for forcing these synthetic share positions to be closed out, is that there's no halts, there's no manipulation, you can't have games, there's no dark pools, there's none of that. It's on the blockchain. Everyone can see it. You can't do these things. If it were the answer, price would already be skyrocketing. Why? Because then they would be exposed. Everything would come out, except we're seeing more of the same games that we've been fighting for, what, a year, 2 years, however long it's been. I mean, it's ridiculous, And I'm just going to go out and say it. Aron is the enemy. He is not your friend. What he's done here is he took a narrative of, we want an NFT dividend per share. That's what we want because we believe that is what will stop this. We want it on the blockchain where everybody can see. What did he do? He took that narrative and he twisted it into, well, we'll give you a stock, right? Because he's been wanting to dilute the stock more. He's been wanting to issue more shares, but the apes have been so against it. So what he did was he took a narrative of, well, they want a dividend and a dividend per share, so I'm going to issue them more stock as a dividend per share. And what did that do? That closed the door on doing an NFT dividend per share. Why? Because now whenever people bring that up, now he can default to, what are you talking about? If that would have, exposed the synthetics, we already issued a dividend per share. Well, no, you issued the same junk stock certificates, essentially, that have been manipulated through dark pools, that have been manipulated through halts and all the other market games. You gave them something else that the market makers and brokers can manipulate. How does that fix the problem? It doesn't. He's part of Wall Street. He made his career on Wall Street. I don't know what more evidence you need. It's plain as day. There are certain people out there that will defend him as if he's Jesus or some other Messiah, but he made his career on Wall Street. Wall Street pays him. Who do you think his loyalties are to? The shareholder or the other banks or other companies or other people that he's rubbed shoulders with over the course of his entire career, effectively his entire life? So going forward, probably not going to see as many videos from me just because I don't really know what to talk about, and it's just getting a bit repetitive, repeating the same things over and over. So as things come out, kind of like what I've been doing that I feel need going over, I'll make a video, but I'm not going to be making videos every day anymore. I just don't have anything to talk about, and I'm doing a lot more other fishing and just other projects on my end. So probably will see a little bit less of me, kind of like how it's been the last couple of weeks, maybe a video or two a week, something of that nature. And I'm not saying that the AMC squeeze potential is dead. That's not what I'm saying by that you're going to see less of me. I'm just saying that I don't currently see a mechanism that is going to cause it. The transparency stuff has been delayed until end of the year, or I believe it was a little after. I'd have to go back and check the dates. So I don't see a mechanism to force them to cover right now. And that's just the facts. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. I'm never going to lie to y'all. I'm never going to try to get a hype train going to try to get people to buy into something that is just being manipulated I mean, the market is just completely fraudulent, in my opinion. And it's just sad. It's sad that we live in a market that is not backed up by the blockchain to where this, that's one of the biggest selling points with blockchain is it is a trustless system, meaning that you don't have to trust anybody. It's there. The blockchain is open. That's it. There's no games. You look inside a smart contract, you can see exactly what's programmed. There's none of this. There's none of these Wall Street games played. I mean, it's impossible. It's the blockchain. It's all open. If you want to go and see something, you go in and you look. So anyway, anything new comes out, I will cover it. I just don't really have a lot to say right now. And these are just kind of my thoughts post APE issuance. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all soon.